Fresh Prince CEO, apparently is a part of this woman named Lily. And Lily is the woman that has made headlines for getting a train ran on her by 100 men. But this is a far more reaching story here because there's some problems between the gender dynamics with men and women that is confusing this story. Let's take it back to the beginning. Lily Phillips is a woman that is monetized. She has a OnlyFans. She actually volunteered to get trained by 100 men in 24 hours. After that, she has also said she wanted to break the record by doing 1,000 men in said hours. She has come out on a documentary and has since played the victim because now her mental has caught up with the physical, and she said it took a physical toll on her. Let me remind you of it. Let's play the clip.
When was the last time you ate?
I think I had a yum yum, and I think I had a sandwich, and that was kind of, and then the rest. It's not for the weak, girls, if I'm honest. It was hard. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Why not?
I think if you're a different type of girl, it's very like, it's kind of like being a prostitute in a sense of like, it's just a different feeling. I don't know how to explain it, like...
It's not like just having sex with someone.
Yeah. Just one in, one out, like it feels intense.
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Definitely.
All right, so she says she just had cum for breakfast. That's what she said. I didn't say it. All right, she also has this because the community between men and women seem to be really wrapped up in the fact that we cannot agree on something very simple. And because women have a voice now for the first time in 80,000 years, now we get to hear their thoughts and realize why they shouldn't have had a voice. All right, why people wanted them to silence, you fool. All right, now because they got a voice and power and ability to express themselves, we hear them saying stupid shit about this, which I'm going to read this right here. This is a woman named Cupid's daughter, allegedly runs a matchmaking service, says the documentary about Lily, who is being raped, yes, you heard it right, by 100 men for OnlyFans, is just disgusting. It's heartbreaking to see her, and I can't understand how they are 100 men lining up to grape her and grape a woman one after another. And no one is talking about it from this point of view. Yeah, because you crazy. By the way, this has been ratioed very successfully. 2.2 thousand people like this particular post. Everybody is calling her a whore, but it is only one woman and 101 men. Then who are the perverts? The cameraman in the documentary even gags when entering the room where the girl is being abused. It says it's horrifying in every sense. This documentary ends up unintentionally being an anti-prawn or anti-prostitution piece. And it says, I really hope that one day the women who defend the regulations of prostitution, which are the feminists, and are pro-prawn wake up to the human rights violations in that industry, aka sex trafficking. And I hope that disgusting pimping platform OnlyFans disappears soon because they can't allow this. This is not even making money or female empowerment. This is public self-deletion attempt. She says, I feel sorry for her. And through the eyes of everybody can notice that she has some type of depression or an extremely low self-esteem, specifically the fact that she didn't have anybody in her family telling her to stop or to reconsider it because it could end up likely deleting her. And I heard her mom is conscious about this and manages her finance. If that's right, then that's another person that explains her low self-esteem. Imagine having your own mom literally seeing this and her daughter making profit from being raped by 100 men that she doesn't even know. The only thing I can think of about is praying for her soul and also the souls of every single man that engaged into that to repent. And then she mentioned Sky Daddy and all of that stuff. Now, again, People are blaming just about everybody, and this is her breaking down, and we will provide some more context, but pay attention.
I think sometimes like feeling so like robotic, like by the, I think like the 30th, you know, like when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're gonna do this, and like it just, sometimes you'd like disassociate and be like, you know, like it's not like normal sex at all. In my head right now, I can think of like 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember, and that's it. But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? Like, if I didn't have the videos, I wouldn't have known I've done 100, you know? But yeah. I think that was kind of the hard part, is like conversing with them, and like when they'd kind of be like, oh, like we've only had 2 minutes or 3 minutes and you said 5 on the message.
Did someone say that to you?
Yeah. And obviously it just makes me feel so bad.
Do you think you should feel bad about that?
I guess when you've promised something to people who support you, it's kind of hard to let them down.
In these streets.
But it's up to you, right? Like when you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you even processed, do you think, what's happened?
Not yet. God, I won't forget this day, Jesus.
When I decided to start making this documentary, I wasn't too sure of what to expect. I certainly didn't expect to see Lily so upset at the end of it all.
Okay. All right. Now, X, or formerly Twitter, has provided some readers' context. And this was to the original post about her being abused, raped, assaulted, and so forth, and that the men were perverts. Because they said, well, listen, please be advised that the individual who authored this tweet is mistaken. She did not get raped by 100 men. Rather, she consented to engaging in sexual intercourse with 100 men. Subsequently, she announced her intentions to surpass said record with 1,000 men. And yes, her mother and her dad have been backing her through the process, meaning that they wanted to support their daughter through thick and thin, whatever the case. They didn't want to abandon her or push her off to the side. They said, hey, if this is what you're going to do, let's do it right. Similar to that woman that said, if we're going to do polygamy, let's do it right. So the parents were supportive. Now, if the parents said, all right, go somewhere, you're shaming my name, they would have been the problem. And everybody would have said she got mommy and daddy issues, and they would have made her out to be the victim. But instead, she out here making herself the victim.
And it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault.
She did this. She promoted it, and now has promoted 1,000 men to top it, to make it crazy. And now it's playing the victim. And people are saying mental health, all right, depression, low self-esteem, blaming it on her parents for selling her, blaming it on the 100 men, rape, sexually assault, sex trafficking. They're blaming the platforms, Pornhub and OnlyFans. They're blaming everybody else but this one woman who is an adult, brainstem fully developed, and so forth and so on. Now, how does Fresh Prince CEO fit into all of this? Because you're saying, Coach, how does Fresh Prince CEO fit into all of this? Well, Fresh Prince CEO and Myron actually had this woman on Fresh and Fit.
You could not.
Yes, indeed. Who knew? Who knew? Now we're gonna see who this woman was. This was before she did the 100-man train. So Myron and Fresh had this woman on the show. She was one of the Strag 304s that has been on their shows. And we do have the footage right here. This is probably the first time this is being seen on YouTube, but Myron posted this on Twitter. And right there to the far left, the woman in the white, strapless shit, I can't really tell. That's Lily right there. All right, so she was on the Fresh Official, and this looks like the old studio. It looks like the old studio, so this was a while back. But there she is right there. Now, we're going to see how much of a victim she is by hearing what she says. But essentially, she offered those uncooked Cinnabons to Fresh. So she wanted Fresh Prince CEO to be the first. Let's go ahead and review it right here. There she is on Fresh and Fit podcast. All right. A lot of other 304s there. Let's see how she acts and see how much of a victim she really is.
Hold on, I got a little.
Go ahead.
From your experience,
What type of guy do you prefer? Asian,
One that's
white?
got a cock.
Okay. What gives you the best experience? What type of guy?
I'll take anything if I'm honest. I'm not
She has
that
a
picky,
big-
mate.
If you're asking, she has a big black dildo and she shoved it up her ass earlier.
Can your mouth cover over the mic?
The humanity.
Well, at least we disinfect them.
Oh my God.
So you did
She's the
put
one,
your
bro.
mouth
We
Yeah,
on
actually
my
do keep
mic.
the place hygienic.
Yo,
So
she's the one, bro.
don't worry. We wipe them down with alcohol after every show.
All right. She's the one, mate.
Fantastic.
Crikey.
Mate.
But
All right. What about you?
First of all, I just want to say shout out to mum and dad watching from England. Love you guys.
All right.
And also,
Are they really watching?
yeah.
Oh, hi.
Cheerio.
Also, I was just wondering if you're free tonight after this. I'm into the whole snow bunny thing.
The humanity.
Are you free tonight after this? I'm into the whole snow bunny thing.
BBC?
Yeah.
Yeah, come. I mean,
What the hell? All right. Now.
Oh my God, no way.
All right. So this is the victim. This is the internet's victim. She was raped by 100 men. The men are the perverts. OnlyFans' fault. It's the parents' fault. They took a L. She's innocent. She didn't realize what would happen. And here she is. This is her. This is your victim right here. And she is that I'll take anything. I'll do whatever. She talking about the Duke shoot. She talking about doing this, slobbing on what? She in Miami, all the way from Aussie, and she's willing to do it. And there she is offering them uncooked Cinnabons live on the Al Gore's internet to Fresh. Served up on a platter, and Fresh, Mr. Cream Pie himself, I don't know if he took the offer up, but let's see his response to Lily wanting that BBC. And there's somebody's daughter right there. There's somebody's innocent daughter. And I'm going to tell you, man, white women get away with this innocent portrayal thing because they look young, innocent, naive, and they do this, but they also get away with playing victim. When they're doing exactly what they want. They're going to blame every other reason why they're doing this. Let's see what Fresh does in response to this. Fresh, I hope you cream pied her. And I hope you wear a condom. All right, here we go.
yeah, come. I mean, I don't want to say anything because, like, you can't handle it, though.
Oh my God.
You can't handle it. I'm just saying.
You should see the video. You should see the anal video we got to see before.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right, so you're hearing that. They're saying you should see that. Well, they said it. You should see the anal video. She's already showed the other girls a video of her doing anal. Now, it must have been with something because the other girls are like, hey, you should see this other video she had out here. All right, this is wild out here, bruh. All right, but Fresh is...
Hey, yo, chill, son. Hey, yo.
Fresh is like, what? And this is a rare... I mean, Myron and Fresh are stunned in silence. All right, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how often that happens, but let's see, Walter, how he responds.
It's to a party?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
I'm
Go
done.
to Riz, yes,
Okay.
sir.
Well, thanks for having me. I got one thing out there.
Yes, sir. Now y'all know why Fresh tries to end the show so quick.
All right, looking Fresh.
Niggas always gotta show they teeth.
All right, Fresh said, let's do it. But as you guys can see, he got away with it at inviting her to a party. He didn't say he would clap those uncooked Cinnabons and them ice cream cookies. All right, but Fresh does look like, you know, the type of dude that would go raw. Fresh, you went raw? I know you went raw, bro.
I thought you were a man of God.
Okay. All right. That's all.
Fresh got put speechless right there.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
All right, and so this is the type of girl that will be at a party completely sober and say, I'll take on all of you guys, and then come play the victim later on. And then have other women play the victim. Well, she's suffering from this and you don't know, bruh. All right, so, you know, we had to get the thumbnail on here. I thought this would be an interesting clip. I don't see anybody else talking about this. So I said, hey, you know, we do have her outside of this mindset of the video, which she appeared on Fresh and Fit. So there she is right there. She's not playing Miss Innocent. And also, she said hi to my mom and dad who are watching me. So even when her mom and dad is watching her, they know her daughter was a nice girl. Now she is a slut. The queen treat ninjas just like King Tut, gobbling up nuts, sort of like a hummingbird. All right. They know what time she is. They know when she is, bro.
In these streets.
So it wasn't the first time mom and dad had to support their daughter when she wanted 100 Ninja Train. They knew she been like this from a minute. All right. So they already knew daddy's, and she probably already had, well, I guess she already had videos on the internet at least, because the other girls had seen videos. So people that are saying that this is an innocent woman and the mom's this and that, and y'all reacted to it now, the parents already been knew that it's been, the daughter was out here wilding. Yeah.
In these streets.
All right. Out here wilding. I'll play the clip again just so you guys can see it.
Hold on, I got a little.
Go ahead.
From your experience,
Mhm.
what type of guy do you prefer? Asian,
One that's
white?
got a cock.
All right, there you go. One that's called COCK. Who feels sorry for this woman? And oh, by the way, yes. Can we just acknowledge this? 2-parent household. So where's the daddy issue? This is why dads are important. 2-parent household. Okay, so we don't have any of the red flags of 304ism at all. We have no red flags. All right, we got the parents, stable, 2-parent household, somewhat affluent background. We have managers, and we have them supporting the daughter through thick and thin. How many women here turned into skeezers and your parents abandoned you? I have a lot of those stories where they came from 2-parent households and they found out their daughter was a skeezer, and the parents were like, get out of the house. All right, the prodigal daughter. All right, nah, baby, you got to go. Like, those are the good parents. All right, but these parents, well, let's support my girl. And then they support her, and then they get blamed. She wants COCK. That's what she said. And look at the sister right here. She is not impressed. I think this is a sister with this dyed gray hair. She looking like,
Oh, the humanity.
all right, and again, another thing that I tell you guys, look, sometimes we think the women with the gray hair and the eyelashes, the dyed hair, the tattoos, we think these are the worst women. Haven't I talked about this? We think these are the ones because we can clearly see dysfunction on them. We're like, oh, these are the ones. And then you go over here to Lily White. No tattoos. Plain hairdo. She just got stringy hair. It ain't barely even curled. It's her original color. No piercings, barely any eyelashes on. She just has mascara on or maybe some small eyelashes. No tattoos, 2-parent households, and guess what? Skeezer. I said this. I said you cannot tell which women are doing what out here. Don't rest on the whole, well, she got... Now, listen, these are red flags for relationship. These are for relationships. The whole tattoo, eyelashes, these are red flags for relationships. But when it comes to the sexual marketplace, you cannot tell. You can't tell at all. I'm going to just let you guys know. You can't tell. Don't think you'll be able to tell who's doing what. In fact, the woman with the tattoos will be approved. She already ran through since she was 15 and 16. So she wants somebody to date and marry and all of this shit. She already been done with strag life. She didn't left Straggle Rock a long time ago. She just still got the equipment. She ain't turned her equipment in yet. But guess what? Girl next door, Lily White. She been pinned up in a religious house. Now she's free and she's been to college. Now she about to get on her 304 tour. You cannot tell who's out here doing what, gentlemen. Okay? And this is another example. All right, right here, sitting right next to each other.
Okay. What gives you the best experience? What type of guy?
I'll take anything if I'm honest. I'm not that picky, mate.
She'll take anything. Anything. Like, she'll let anybody hit. Well, that's because I don't even think she's from Miami. So now that she is Miami, she leaking. She's away from her home base. So she'll take anything. She active out here.
If you're asking, she has a big black dildo and she shoved it up her ass earlier.
Can your mouth cover over the mic?
Yeah, there's your future wife right there.
Well, at least we disinfect them.
Oh my God.
So you did
She's the
put
one,
your
bro.
mouth
Yeah,
on my
Keep
mic.
the place hygienic.
Yo,
So
she's the one, bro.
don't worry. We wipe them down.
She licking the mic too. Look at these girls. Look at the girls' reactions. She's licking the mic. I mean, these girls are flabbergasted, and these are all 304. Somebody said, I wonder how many early termination of pregnancies in one room. I guarantee you there's at least 8 ghost babies in this room. 8. All right, but some women are even appalled by other women's behavior in this society.
With alcohol after every show.
Look, she's stroking the mic. This is the victim of your 100-man train right here. This is the victim right here. This is it.
Did you eat that cat?
She's stroking the mic as she would play with it. She's, yeah.
All right, she's the one, mate.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Mate.
But
All right, what about you?
First,
This guy right here, all right, I don't remember his name right here, but even this guy is like, what? And you know why? Because she was the innocent looking one. All right, she was the innocent one.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
She was the one nobody expected to be the biggest skeezer. I mean, you men are going to learn. You men are going to learn what I teach is true. You thought she was the innocent one, and oh, that's Mo. Yeah, Big Mo. All right, but look at Mo. He's like, bro, oh, wow. Okay. It was the innocent one the whole time.
First of all, I just want to say shout out to mum and dad watching from England. Love you guys.
All right.
And also,
are they really watching?
Yeah.
Yep. Are they really watching? Yep. Mom and dad from England. So are they pimping their daughter?
Oh, hi.
Cheerio.
Also, I was just wondering if you're free tonight after this. I'm into the whole snow bunny thing.
Huh?
Are you free tonight after this? I'm into the whole snow bunny thing.
Where the white women at?
All right, Walter. Walter. What happened, man? All right, did you not hear her? You heard her, bruh. You heard her offer you that pink punani. All right, Dr. Umar, let Walter know what she just offered him. All right, let Walter know because he seemed to be malfunctioning right now. Go ahead, Dr. Umar.
The same white woman who told you the black man is no good is bent over giving that pink punani to your black man. The next day she bent over giving that pink punani to your black man. She tell the black woman with your silly asses that the black man is no good. And right after she turns you against the black man, she got that pink punani bent over, flat ass up in the air, giving him those flat, uncooked Cinnabons. Oh yes. How you gonna make her turn you against the black man and all she do is take your man? The same man she told you was no good, she up there baking those white ice cookies for him. That pink punani be right up in the air with that flat ass of hers.
Yeah, hey man, Dr. Umar, we don't talk.
Hey, yo, chill, son. Hey, yo.
We don't talk like that on my show. I mean, we don't have to be that descriptive and egregious. All right, this is a family show. I mean, what's wrong with family shows? I'm trying to do a G-rated show for the young people to learn from me. And Dr. Umar and this strag, all right, this British Australian strag ruining my show. All right. Walter, any response? I don't think he's got anything. You didn't? Okay. He's like, not on TV, man. Don't put me out here like this.
BBC?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything because like you can't handle it though.
Oh, okay. Walter says you can't handle it though. Hey, was this before he cream pied that Ling Ling? This might have been before that because this is the old studio. This might be before that.
Oh my God.
You can't handle it. I'm just saying.
Oh,
you should see the video. You should see the anal video we got to see before.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's to a party.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
if you enjoyed this clip, check me out on the Free Agent Lifestyle channel for the best morning live stream every weekday. And of course, we're back for the evening live streams as well. Check out the times in the featured channels on this channel right here. And also the links are in the description box. I will see you there.
New